Alright folks, the deck is Tony Rogue. The goal of the deck is to draw through our deck quickly, finding both Tony, King of Piracy, and Myra's Unstable Element, along with a singular copy of Shadowstep, so that we can play all three of those in the same turn, emptying our opponent's deck, then swapping their deck back to our own, so that they immediately start taking fatigue. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle, or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
Got a fair amount of cycle here. That's a good sign, because that means it is not Big Priest. Shadowstep Tony and do it next turn. If I Shadowstep Tony, I won't have a Shadowstep to win the game with Tony on, and then I lose the game as a result. Okay, hold that so that we can combo both of these. I would just go here into here next turn. Cards generally probably aren't very good. I may take a turn off and just develop a record scratcher if I happen to draw one of those. Hey Roffle, don't you think alter the deck a little bit so you could get answers to big minions early turns like you could change a coin with a Vanish? How does Vanish help me against big minions early turns if it costs 6 mana?
Give me that! Not what I want!
Alright. Still haven't hit any of the pieces I need. Other than the Shadowstep. Nope, the Myra's. Shadowstep's at bottom. That's going to be a little bit harder to find. I was hopeful that the Swindle might get there, but I still have like things like Door of Shadows, another going Fishin, so it's not.
I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of this.
I won this!
Coin has also been fairly helpful for this deck, and deck is doing fine. I don't think that reactively changing it because of 0 instances where Vanish would have been relevant is a good idea. Like, I'm just in a spot where if I top deck the Tony slash, well, I guess if I have Tony and Shadowstep, I just win the game right now because of the coins. Tony waiting room.
Give me that! I want what I want! Oh.
Sure. It's not terribly relevant against me. It's maybe the worst possible draw in my deck.
No.
Be considered Swift Scale Trickster. I most certainly have not, and I don't understand how that would do anything but slow the deck down. Swift Scale Trickster makes the Myra's cost 4. Right now it costs 3. Why would you think the second one would do anything?
I won this! Oh. Thousand needles! Are you ready to rock? Music's for everybody!
Hey, your hairstyle looks great. Very jealous.
Thank you, Paul.
a mistake.
I know all the steps.
I am out of cards.
Time's ticking.
This actually has some Plunderers in it, right?
Music for everybody.
No more cards.
Wait, why did they draw there? That wasn't a finale? What? Oh, they played a Cutlass. Okay. I stole the wrong one.
I've got plenty of mojo to go around. Give me that. Look what I want.
I am out of cards.
Give me that. Look what I want. Job done.
I think Roffle knows he's supposed to try to win. Yeah, I'm starting to sort of figure that out right now. Pretty unlucky.
No more cards.
I
What?
am out of cards.
An error.
Do you think the opponent knows that they're supposed to try and win? Okay, it's a 1 out of 4. Would like to have gotten that effect off, but
Psychic detective coming through.
Not impressed.
Music for
No more
everybody.
cards.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Music for everybody.
wait, that doesn't work? It doesn't swap back?
I see your cry.
Not impressed.
That's annoying.
Not impressed.
Second Tony is just a liability at this point. I like to think that the pin isn't a deck code and Roffle just wants to share his ravings with the world. I mean, there are a lot of people that unironically believe that when they enter chat. So you wouldn't be alone in that.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Not impressed.
Flame Strike.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I am out of cards.
That is a little bit scary.
Your wish is my suggestion.
If they just like get a Tyrion here, it's probably over. don't have the Polkelt in my deck anymore. Have I had any Death Rattles die? Yes, I've had the Taunt Man die. Oh, and the Noshak. Okay. They don't have the Raise Dead. If they can't kill me here, it should be pretty well sealed. It's not terrible.
I see your crime. Voodoo.
The problem is, like, this could be a Reno or something.
It is finished.
Oh my god.
Shall we
I think I'd probably just prep the raiding party here. We full keep this. Tense in all the silliest ways possible. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness that happened in that game, mostly from my own doing. The opponent helped out with some weirdness too, though.
None will survive.
I see you've brought guests.
Alright. I'm playing one of those sweet day one decks. Multi-toning is actually pretty upsetting to me. I mean, I don't know. It literally does what the card text says, so it's kind of expected. I should have known better.
Time's ticking.
Done.
So it's like there's no reason to expect anything else to happen.
I'm a fan of this.
Job done.
Looks like a bad matchup. It sure does, yeah. But if we can get a an early Shadowstep, we have a good hand for this. Go ahead and set the weapon now so I don't do another oopsie. Makes sense in how other cards work, like double brand not tripling. Well, I mean, double brand doesn't triple because it explicitly says double. Like, that's like only slightly related. Tony just says decks are swapped. You can't. If they're already swapped, they don't swap again, right? Because they're already swapped.
Give me that. Not what I want.
Really just on a hunt for a Shadowstep here.
Let none survive.
Problem is we just die to their hand in most cases. And that helps, but what is that? But I still need a Shadowstep. Okay, let's go in here.
Music's for everybody. Eh?
What?
Give me that. Not what I want.
Maybe they just have a bad hand and I can get
Time's
by with
ticking.
this. Good god, what is going on in their deck?
I know no more cards.
Done.
I am out of cards.
Alright, don't die here. And maybe we have a chance.
I have so many cards.
We did not die. There's no world in which they can do 7, right? Unless we put a minion on the board. So just don't put a minion on the board. And we just run back-to-back Cloaks and maybe finish them with their own King Crush. That is most definitely in their deck, isn't it?
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
They take 3. I think they take another 7
to even the scales.
from the fatigue, right? No, they take another 9 from the fatigue. They just took 3, so it's 4 or 5. Plus the, so we just punch here. And we go here. And this sets up Chessmate. Unless they managed... Yeah, okay, God. There's a world where they had like a random second mountain bear or something, right? That maybe could have saved it, but... Let me hit you, let me hit you, let me hit you. Oh!
Well played, indeed.
Oh, man. Weird game!
The Scarlet Crusade will see to your destruction. Shall we dance?
I see you've brought
Okay, this is probably a very good matchup for me. I can coin this out if I really want to, and then like that actually kind of really speeds up the record scratcher.
Long time super chatter, first time viewer. Less than 3U.
Hey, welcome Samuel. Let's go ahead and do this first now.
I'm a fan of this.
We just need the Myras.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
There's the, oh, right, we need the Shadowstep as well, so glad that we drew that.
Everyone, stay in sync.
It's a lot of mana regen. Are there any minions that would make sense to throw in this deck to play around objection? Like, something to low cost to draw. I mean, I have the Plunderers, but Plunderers, you want to run as few minions as possible for a variety of reasons in this deck. So 1, 2, 3. I need to play one of these, so 4.
Give me that. Love what I want. Give me that. Love what I
No,
want.
I played one too many cards. Alright, as soon as we draw the Myras, we win.
I'm a fan of this.
If power is
want
what you
this.
seek,
I want
knowledge is
this.
what I provide.
Alright, so as long as we don't run into weapon destruction, next turn we are all set. Welcome to Carmageddon. Easy game.
Wisdom
I
you lack.
want this. I want this. Music's for everybody. Eh?
No more call the steps. I have no more cards.
Don't mind if I do. Go ahead and hold that back. I see no reason to overextend here.
You are a worthy adversary. Victory is yours.
I kind of like keeping this hand, even though, like, just getting early cycle and reduction off of the Cutlass is pretty good.
I see you.
This could also just be Odd Paladin.
Job done.
So I may need to hang on. It's not Odd Paladin. Okay. Okay. Still probably want to hang on to the Phantom Knives then. Did you make this deck? Yes. How else would I have
I cannot wait
been able to queue it up
release.
mere minutes after the expansion launched? Hit the mana here. We are probably soon just going to have to start cycling the Band of Knives. But...
May the light grant you peace.
I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of this.
Not a great hand. Yeah, Tony is designed as like an aura effect, so when you pick him up off the board, his effect is no, or remove him from the board in any meaningful way, silence him, even, the effect ends. So that's how this combo works. I have a lot of less than useful cards in hand. The problem is if I don't block them before they get the carriel down, I kind of have to deal with like the inevitability aspect of it, of like their hero power just kind of carrying the game. So yeah, this is probably going to be a pretty difficult one to win.
Give me that. Not what I want.
I don't think it's actually even possible for me to win here. Hey, welcome to tonight. This turn is a little bit slower than I was anticipating, so maybe it is still possible.
Reporting for duty.
That's definitely not maximizing the damage here.
The weight of justice hangs heavy.
It refreshes 7 mana, so can't quite play it this turn.
Thank you for the free super chats, it's very kind.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's not exactly what happened, but thank you, Ikano, for the super chat. So what are we doing next turn? We're gonna go Tony,
Time's ticking.
Tony, Plunderer, Step, Swing. Probably just should play it now, right?
Give me that. Look what I
I'm playing more cards this turn than next turn.
Give me that. Look what I
Problem is the Carriel. So ideally we would have like a Cloak of Shadows here.
Reporting for duty.
Just hit a quality city tax off the top. Yeah. I don't know if I'll have the mana for it though.
Music's for everybody. Eh?
Wait, this ends up being kind of nutty, right? That's actually a pretty good draw. Haven't you just lost? Even if you pull the combo off, you're dead to the quest already. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been saying, but there's still outcomes here where I can win.
No more cards. I know all the steps.
I'm out of cards.
Time's ticking.
What'll wet your whistle? Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Hey, welcome, Buggy Man.
Reporting for duty.
I think it's still going to be difficult to win from here. I needed a little bit better hits off of that. So unless I get like... Well, I guess I could hit a Cloak of Shadows off the top here. Nice.
May the light grant you peace.
Suppose that's why it's worth playing to your outs. I need this to pick up something pretty good for me. I still think it's going to be a little bit difficult to get there, but because we just take 23 off the backswing.
Reporting for duty.
This takes 6 off the board and heals for another 4. So that puts me to 16. Then they have 3, 6, 9, 10, more than 16. Still not good enough.
It is not yet your time.
Plus the light ray. Yeah. Maybe that was the line, but the problem is they get to propagate a lot of damage off of the
And the cycle of life
Librams if I do that.
new.
You'd have like again, they would hit this into the light ray, then. Alright, let's look for our card draw. This sort of counts. That absolutely counts. So let's do that. Prep is helpful for the combo turn. Currently trying Tony Warrior and 0-3. Off to a good start then. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Alright, let's do this. Polkelt on curve when I already have the Shadowstep, but that's a little bit slow because that will turn it into a 9-mana combo, right? It's like the 8-mana combo kind of implies that we have a prep ready to go, which we certainly don't. Now that said, it may be worth going in. This is now gives us what, 9? So it's down to an 8-mana combo with the coin. Assuming we play the Plunderer before the Record Scratcher goes off. It actually refreshes 2 mana. So that makes it even faster. I think this is absolutely the play.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Do I swing? I don't swing this turn, right? Just opened 3 packs and got 2 legendaries. That's quite lucky. Congratulations.
It is wisdom you lack.
Is this going to ramp it here?
Give me that. Not what I want.
Cool. So that means I have 5 mana to spend here, then I coin, break this, which takes me from 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still a little bit short, so I'm probably going to have to play the Cloak of Shadows next turn. Or not if they don't develop here.
I won this.
It is wisdom you lack.
Let me count that again. So from 5 up to down to 1. Then I coin, that's 2. Only 4 with the Record Scratcher. Yeah. If I had a prep, I'd be in. But I do not. Like, if they had a Shadow Essence, unless it comes off the top here, they would have played it already, right? Because they played like 16 palm readings at least. I do just need to make sure to hit the combo in the correct order. Sure. Look at me. I'm the big priest now.
Job's done.
No more call the steps.
I am out of cards.
It is now your turn.
You win.
First game! Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Quinn, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognisman.